Now to our weather. Lonnie Quinn is here with just some gorgeous weather. I mean,
it's been
Chamber
nice.
Of Commerce weather, right?
It's been really nice, you betcha. It's sort of put out the flyers about how nice it's been. I will say maybe a little rain chance as we look ahead into your day tomorrow, but boy, I don't know how much closer I can put those two fingers together because there's not going to be much of anything for anybody. But right now I'm going to get you outside. I'll show you that picture. Optimistic looking, a little bit brighter than it was 20 minutes ago when I was talking with you. A few more sunny breaks out there. 66 degrees right now. High temperature was 69. Average is 68, so you're 1 degree above the average. Look at that day. That's a Maurice Dubois day back in 1941. It was 94 degrees on this day in October back in 1941. Well, for tomorrow, 70 degrees. Could be a few sprinkles out there east of New York City. There's not going to be much, but a few sprinkles east. Otherwise, partly sunny skies out there. And the partly sunny skies will eventually, later in the day, even make their way out to the east end of Long Island. What we see out there is not too much, right? I want to talk to you about the dynamics, all right? There's not a whole lot going on, but we had told you there's this little trough offshore, and then we've also got another front back around the Great Lakes. So this little trough is giving us that little sprinkle chance tonight. Most of it, any of it, would be really New York City and points to the east. But again, a couple could make their way into the city while you're sleeping, really. Then you look at what's off to the west. This will give you a chance for a shower maybe late Wednesday. But I really think you got a good-looking Tuesday and a good-looking Wednesday, at least the daytime hours, that lie ahead. So here's what we're going to talk about now. The tropics. The tropics are jamming, okay? It's been, you know, it's been on a record-setting pace. It's not a record season yet, but boy, we are close. We now have Delta and we have Gamma out there. Gamma has now been downgraded to a tropical depression. It's kind of just meandering right around the Yucatan, so it's not making for pleasant weather, but it's not a super damaging storm. All right, all the rain is basically north of it, and that trail goes all the way up, believe it or not, to like the Canadian Maritimes. But let's talk about how these two interact, because they are close enough now that we look at the Fujiwara effect. What is that? That happens when storms get within 900 miles of each other. You have a few options. The storms could sort of dance around each other, then split, right, and go in sort of opposite directions, or the storms could merge. And if that happens, most of the time the bigger storm wins out, just kind of absorbs the smaller storm. Sometimes, rarely, they form the perfect storm when two storms come together. I don't see that happening, but here's what we are picking up on. Right now, all right, you're seeing two separate systems. Okay, here's a counterclockwise spin for one, counterclockwise spin for the other. Put it into motion. The merger's happening, but by tomorrow morning, by tomorrow evening, it still has not happened. There's one distinct system. Here's the other distinct system. But watch what happens by the time you get to, say, Wednesday, 10 a.m. It's become one system at that point in time. It's around the Yucatan, and it is going to make its push up towards the Louisiana coastline. Do you realize Louisiana has been in the cone of a hurricane or a tropical storm 6 times so far this season? And we've got more to go. So that's what we're watching. We could see some of that moisture in our area, possibly by the end of the weekend, maybe going into Monday. Some signs say it all stays south of us, but I'm going to keep my eyes on that one for you. So 70 degrees for Tuesday. A little bit milder than we were today. More clouds to start off your day, but it breaks to partly sunny skies in the afternoon. Could be a few sprinkles the further east you go tomorrow. 74 for your Wednesday. Looking pretty good. A spotty shower chance later on Wednesday. Thursday, you're 64, a cooler breeze. Friday, 62. Good looking day there. Then you get to the weekend. 69 Saturday. More clouds building. 72 on Sunday. And now that rain chance looks to be late Sunday into Monday. If we get it at all, it'll depend on that track of the storm. I'll watch everything for you guys. It's all yours.
All right. Thank you, Lonnie.